So the paddy rice is much further ahead than the dryland rice.
Yeah.
There's the frog.
This one is even further along than mine is, and I had mine, I had mine seeded, well, what was it? I know, I had mine, already like this big when I transplanted it in the beginning of May. Probably more like the middle of May.
Middle of May, you transplanted?
Yeah, but still they're not that far along. But I'm getting nice seeds.
Yeah.
So it's coming along. I'm looking forward to it fully, filling in.
You have a little paddy, or is it dry land?
It's dry land.
Yeah.
It is dry land, yeah. Especially with it being so dry this year. I mean, we decided. I turned the sprinkler on for that at night, especially this stage. It really takes up a lot of water when it's in the flowering stage, as you can imagine, because I mean, within a period of 10 days, like it's putting up so much when these heads start to emerge, and then they okay, I'll keep that in mind to give it some
give
extra
it plenty of water.
Can you hear the frogs in the background?
Oh, this is wonderful.
It has like a little pink tinge to it, doesn't it?
Yeah, doesn't it?
Really, the colors.
Yeah, these awns are kind of pinkish.
Yeah, they are.
Beautiful.
Almost like the sedum plant. The sedum has turned pinkish.
Yeah, I did notice, especially these are very strong. But
Well,
this group right here.
I don't know if you were here when I was explaining to them, but this group here was direct seeded, and it's actually behind this. These were upright like that, but then when the grain starts to fill up with when the flower starts to fill up with the grain milk, they become more heavy, so it starts bending over. Whereas these haven't done that. I mean, that's my theory. There may be some. We'll see. Or the next. These flowered after these.
I see.
So they're about a week or 10 days behind these. You see out there too, see that green?
All right.
So there's one plant there that is taller than the others.
Look at that.
It's nice when you're doing it on a small scale, you can
really see the difference.
Say, oh, look at that, that one's different than this one, And that's how they selected many different varieties of rice over generations of time.
So like that one they would save the seed for?
Well, or you might say, no, that's going to be too tall, actually.
Oh, okay.
Maybe we don't want one so tall. Or maybe someone who likes tall plants will say, yeah, I want to try this one. But the taller they are, the more prone it is to maybe lodging.
Oh, okay.
The wind, although this is done very well. It's quite windy last week, actually. You see here, these are leaning quite a bit out.
How do you know when they're ready for, harvest? Is there a color?
Yeah, that actually is a kind of a golden color that settles in. Yeah. These will, as these grain heads, you see these are already still soft. If I take one, I haven't done this yet, but if you take one, open it up. Whoops, you see the grain milk in it?
Oh, yes.
Look at that.
So it's still very, very soft. But when this is finished, that's the grain there, the grain to be. When this ripens, this will all harden, and this which becomes the hull will turn golden. I'm gonna eat that. Grain milk.
It looks really moist.
It is moist, yeah. The Native Americans used to eat corn in the milk stage. Well, like we eat sweet corn, but they think they called it green corn. So they had special ceremonies around green corn. Wow. Maybe we should try the
the rice
in the milk stage.